something new. I'm not sure. I think this is working. I think I'm live. I'm starting something new. If you follow me, you may know that I do a Facebook Live at 3 o'clock on a Thursday afternoon. And I thought I'd start something new with a YouTube Live on a Tuesday afternoon at 3 o'clock, which is what it is right now. And this is my first project that I have to share with you, creating one of these lovely little ornaments using the ornamental Christmas dies combined with the decorative trees stamp set just for the greeting. This was one of the projects we made at our recent craft day on the weekend. And I had one left over that I'm happy to share with you. Okay, I'm using the lovely Modern Christmas Designer Series paper. So I have two versions here. There's one using the starry paper with the black and gold baker's twine. And this one is using the white and gold baker's twine with some lovely tree and dotty paper. Okay, but I'm going to do the one with the stars and the trees, and then also use my gold foil for my shape. I have two lengths of baker's twine, one slightly longer than the other. So I'm going to use the longer one to wrap around my ornament. But the first thing I am going to do is I'm going to just add a little bit of my green glue at the top and bottom of my gold hoop, and just let that dry a little bit. And while I'm letting that dry, that's going to help me keep my baker's twine from slipping around the hoop. So just adding that glue is really great for lots of gluing, and those who know me know I'm not a huge fan of glue because I always tend to get myself quite sticky and wet. But it's really great when you let it dry a little bit, because then it becomes repositionable. And also less messy for the likes of people like me who have trouble with messy glue pads. Okay, there's my greeting. So that's pretty easy, isn't it? I can pop that away. Now I'm going to do a little bit of die cutting. So the first bit of die cutting I will use the large circle for my Designer Series paper. And then I think I might do a combination just to be something a little bit different, and use this lovely ornament on the other side today with that piece in the middle to cut out the center of the gold foil. Pop you over the side there. I get my little mini stamp and cut machine, and platform number 1, platform number 2, my gold foil and my ornament, and the little decorative element across the center, which is rather fun. It's a lovely way to make the ornament a bit more interesting. And I'll just roll that through. And then pop you off to the side, and you guys. Use my Designer Series paper and my large circle from the ornament dies, and pop that one into the mini stamping cut and emboss machine as well, just to cut out my circle. I apologise for making everything wobble and carry on. There we go. We have our circle and our ornament with the lovely gold foil. And I really enjoy how the little bauble comes out with those fun little bit of detail there in those dies. Okay, now these guys, just going to stick you over here so that I can find you. This is a simple ornament, but it looks so effective. These gold hoops are magical. Okay, so with my longer piece of baker's twine, I'm just going to feed that through, loop it on itself, and tighten that right where the glue is. Okay, and then up the top, I'm going to tie my twine. Oops, this is a technique that was used in the instructions for our Christmas ornaments kit. Sorry, didn't mean to take that out of the camera. Great little technique. So I'm just wrapping that around there and tie a knot nice and tight. There we go. And then I'll also do a knot up the end just by doubling over the baker's twine there. And then to finish it off, I've got an extra piece of baker's twine here I'm going to wrap around to tie in a bow. Now the reason why you're tying your baker's twine like this is so that I have somewhere to adhere my designer series paper and featured die cut foil to. I'm just tightening up my bow here. Made it very, very loose. This is quite sturdy baker's twine. I really like it. It's a little bit thicker than our other baker's twine. I'm just holding my finger on the knot there so that it doesn't loosen too much. Right, there we go. Slide you down. And that's the basis for my ornament. Now I'm going to got my lovely trees on that side and the stars on that side. Actually, I will put the tree facing up and put my ornament on here. Now, I'm going to use dimensionals on my ornament to stick onto the designer series paper, but I'm not going to scrimp. I'm going to use a lot and especially focus on this section of the ornament here, because this is the bit that will be going down over the baker's twine to hold it in place. Okay, and maybe I'll fit one of these edge pieces right in the point of the ornament there. There we go, because it's a little bit smaller. Okay, rip the back off that, tuck you up, rip the back off all of these. And then I will add my ornament, making sure I catch that baker's twine in between there and stick that right over the top. There we go. So that will hold it all there. And then I'm going to add my May Your Days Be Merry onto the back. And for this one I'll use the edge pieces of my dimensionals, which are perfect for these nice long, and stick that across. There we go. And I thought I was going to use these little dots, but as it turns out I don't think that I need to, because the way I've done it there looks pretty good. So there you go. There's another little ornament for my tree using the ornamental Christmas dies and the decorative trees greeting and these amazing hoops. Need to get yourself some hoops so that you can make lots and lots of fun, easy and simple ornaments that have double-sided so that when they're on their tree they look pretty amazing. Thank you for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you again next time.